Hello, everybody. My name is Darion. I'm 17 years old, and I go to the LaSalle Institute, and I work with Strategic Human Services on the journalism team. On the journalism team, we help spread common knowledge about current events throughout Chicago and nationwide.
My name is Damon. I'm here working with Strategic Human Services. I work with production. I make sure that the cameras you can switch on and switch out the cameras without having to edit it. Be attending.
And so with those 225 youth, uh, we've allowed them to get different experiences. And as you say, some of them work in different departments, depending on where their desire is. I heard somebody talk about desire. I want to also thank our partners, one the Exodus Institute, Sankofa, and those types of organizations, because it's hard to run, and having some different voices helps with that. We toured Malcolm X and this wonderful facility, and Congressman Davis came up and spoke to the youth, showing them what types of job opportunities, not only in media, but also in the health career. The Congressman has the largest health facility, the largest health district in the United States, right here, centered around Malcolm X. And so why aren't more of our youth moving in that direction, and not just the CNA job, which is a good job, but all kinds of jobs, X-ray technician, all those types of things. So those are some of the things that they're doing with their podcasts, and we do podcasts, interviewing people, HR departments, and finding out and helping these youth create roadmaps to success, education paths and career paths. So we're going to be here, and if you have an organization, you can stop by our podcast group. We can do an interview and talk about your resource. Media can find out some of the things that we do and how we can help you in your career paths also. So I'm going to turn this back over to the Congressman.
All right. Thank you very much. Both into man or womanhood from childhood. Please read it. I think there the most informative books that I've ever read enough around for everybody to get grown and keep growing. The self-help adult maturity handbook.
In working with you times, you remember me, I started with a committee together with Boss Pat. For your information also, at early years here at Malcolm X College, And I'm talking about in the 1960s, when it was an adult, kind of educational institution. When you come in the building to the right side, you will see the story of Malcolm X, a brief history of Malcolm X. You look to the left side is the story of this college. Together with two others, I put this together with two other. My ancestry is also connected to slavery. When you get to Ghana, my family name is Peregrino. My great-great-grandmother in Bahia, Brazil. The Portuguese killed some of them, and many of them were deported. Some ended in Benin Republic, some ended in Nigeria. You go to Lagos, you hear names like Darocha and Da Costa. They are part of those who were deported. And some ended in Togo. The first president of Togo, Olympio, was from that ancestry. And others like my own ended up in Ghana. So in Ghana, we are the Peregrino family. When you come to our house, it's known as the Brazil house. So for me, teaching African American history and African American studies is bridging the gap. I'm able to use my story to tell my students. Talking about desire, Honorable Bagos mentioned desire first. When I was finishing my high school in Ghana, inspiration from an auntie, I made and telling me the suffering of my parents and how they were struggling to get me through school. The day I saw my O-level results and found out that I had been admitted to do the A exam is graded across West Africa. They do not, your own country will not grade you. Another country grades you. So if you are able to pass that O-level exam, it means you did very well. And so when I was able to pass that ordinary level and get to the advanced level, I promised myself that out of my father's 24 children, I will not rest until I reach the highest level of education. And that desire is what the day to where I am today. Here my father found out that I was in my final semester in college, because I never told my parents when I started college. I left Ghana, went to Nigeria, and struggled to go to college. There were times when I lived only on water, drinking water. And the day my father found out that I was in the final semester in college, he looked at me and said, "Is it true?" I said, "Yes." He put his head down, and I could see the tears just falling down his eyes, that his son is. Because he found his son, and he asked me, "How did you do it?"